Hey guys, Tarp here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning on the top side, we have Xlord, and he's not playing as Undead. He's playing as Night Elf this time around. He's gone for the Keeper of the Grove first. Down at the bottom, we have RaZZoRMaN with Orc, who's gone for the Farseer. The map is Shallow Grave. And this is just a ladder match to this my knowledge. So we got a somewhat forwards Voodoo Lounge here. Interesting positioning there from RaZZoRMaN. Not quite going to finish in time unless he creeps this camp, which that's what he's going to do.
Players' forces are under attack.
Xlord coming across here with the Keeper. It's level 2. Good opportunity to disengage from the creeps. Could be a little bit hard to creep with the Keeper right there. Really nicely done there by Xlord, kind of faking his attack pattern. RaZZoRMaN throwing out the deny attempt too early. And Xlord gets the experience. Still not quite enough for level 2 though. Ready to deny the wolf to the creeps. Do you think Xlord would use another entangle just to get level 2 here? Checking ticking timings.
Forces are under attack.
Pretty similar. Someone on the wall, so I'm trying to finish off this creep. Comes in with a block with the grunt, but it's not a very clean block. Creep runs past pretty smoothly. Who's going to get the experience? Is Archer going to try? No, that was actually a tricky move. Came in from this side. Could attack through thanks to the vision from the hidden Archer.
Are under attack.
And now coming into the main base, harassing a peon here. Gets the kill too. I thought maybe the burrow might attack it for the deny. Gonna go for another peon here. Meanwhile, no dust on the Farseer. So he's gonna send a wolf off to the lab so he can buy a reveal. But 2 peon kills helps get level 2. So Xlord probably getting the better of things here, and having a speed scroll just to kill this Archer as well, and that's not even enough. Goes into hiding just before it dies. Oh, that is so painful. Oh, and he got a 3rd peon while this is happening too. Ouch. Oh, and there's a 4th peon. This is a disaster. Out of mana on the Keeper of the Grove now at least, but this is not going well for RaZZoRMaN at all. Find an opportunity now to do some creeping. Archer's having to run back to base to heal. Looks like Xlord's going to come out, expecting the harass. Cancels the salve. That's well done. Reapplied, and then the grunt's going to hide. Expansion is creeped out now though, so that's good news. Can always expand there if he finds the opportunity to. To 4 peons. He's having to rebuild peons for lumber because of that harass. Definitely hurt RaZZoRMan's economy. Continuing on with the creeping. Meanwhile, it's a alchemist second for Xlord. And he's gone for some huntresses. Wow, okay. Haven't seen these for a while. Maybe he's going to give them the heavy armor upgrade. He's taken up to Tree of Eternity.
Players' forces are under attack.
Coming in here. Looking to cancel the Tauren Totem. About halfway done here, but I think the Keeper is going to be able to cancel it. Okay, speed scrolling in, Hex. I think just the Treants can get the kill from here though. They did. So the Tauren Totem is going to be heavily delayed. Did have to spin this town portal, but I don't know. Seems alright for Xlord. He's creeping behind this. Getting quite a lot of value. Warmill and Bestiary. So Bestiary and Tauren Totem combo.
A town town is under siege. A player's forces are under
Yeah, it's
attack.
got the heavy armor now on the Huntresses. I haven't really seen this strat from Night Elf. Like some experiments when they're up that first came out, but now, yeah, just can't remember the last time I cast a game where we saw heavy armor hunts. Okay, double laws, pumping some units out. Seems like Xlord maybe slightly mistiming one of his moon miles, but nothing too dire. Both players creeping. Oh, we do have a wisp over here ready to scout the expansion if anything's happening.
A player's forces are under
See,
attack.
RaZZoRMan's still a little bit hard up for lumber, but now with this war mill, they won't have to run quite as fast. Should be a little bit faster coming in. Okay, he's going for training for his walkers. Doesn't have a single walker yet, though. It's an old-fashioned creepathon. With the Orb of Venom now on the Keeper. It's level 3. It's going to be level 2
A player's
treants.
forces are under attack.
Wellspring coming in. 52%. Nice specific number there. Okay, got the Kodo Beast. So both players, hovering around 50 food now, just creeping it up. No armor upgrades yet. Cashes in the flute. Uses the money for a heal
Player's
scroll.
forces are under
I
attack.
suppose he doesn't have much ranged damage, RaZZoRMan, so not terribly useful for him. Book of the Dead, though, on the Farseer. I think we did see the Dryads have got Dispel, so abolish magic. And here we go. RaZZoRMan coming in for a bit of a base attack.
Town is under siege.
Kodo's joining in. Of course, Xlord did use his town portal earlier, but he's repurchased it. Gets the red creep, gets the big item.
A player's forces are under
He's
attack.
coming back. Able to kill one Moonwell there and a bunch of wisps. 2 grunts going down. It's a lot of focus fire damage. I don't know if that was that good for RaZZoRMan. Okay, he's got Stars expansion behind this, so maybe he's trying to make some space. I don't know, the focus fire seems to be very
town
strong
is
for
under
Xlord. Maybe
siege.
that's the
A
extra
player's
damage from the
forces
war
are under
drums.
attack.
Very helpful aura. And Xlord doesn't look like he's going to let this come up for free, though he can't produce any more units. Going to pick up some items, perhaps. With the invul pot. Okay, unfortunate timing here for RaZZoRMan. Goes off to creep the camp right as Xlord comes in to harass his expansion, so he's going to have to cancel this. It's kind of slow cancelling it, though. I feel like there's quite a lot of lost resources, but alright. Oh my goodness, he's gone for demolishes. He's bringing some peons along to repair them as well. Will be very effective against the Dryads. Not against the Huntresses, though. They've upgraded to heavy armor. They're unarmored. Okay, speed scrolling in. Got a couple of illusions out the front being annoying. Look at that damage. And these demolishes, though. Just to make sure they're targeting the Dryads. At the moment, they seem to be targeting the Archer and the heroes. Raiders out the front, getting pretty low, but Alchemist focused. There's the Book of the Dead. Yes, Dispel, though, taking care of most of that. The Demolishes, they really need to make sure they're hitting the right unit here. Keep targeting the heroes. not the Dryads. They were so good at the
Town is
start.
under siege.
Oh, Hex though. Alchemist in some trouble. And down he goes. Well, that makes it a lot better for RaZZoRMaN.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's actually got the population advantage right now. I suppose a lot tied up in these two demolishers. Doesn't seem like his army's that strong. Oh, there we go. Couple big hits. Shadowhunter in a bit of trouble. The healing wave though. The Dryads are moving about. Demolisher's missing a bit. We're trying to micro, trying to make sure the demolishers do not hit him. Still neck and neck on the food count. Both players gonna lick their wounds. Xlord's got a couple moonwells that are stocked up on mana, which you want to make sure you're using, since there's the entirety of night to come. That is huge heal spray value. Looks like RaZZoRMan's going to try to take the red camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
Imagine this is going to be pretty hard with his army. Easier than I thought. Okay. Xlord expecting this. Comes in for the creep jack. A very nice item there. Flute of... Palpable Insight rather. Flute. Speed scrolling. Slight reposition. We've got the peons in there acting as a front line. Focus onto the alchemists. Raiders out the front, they're crumbling. Got a couple bears now, chewing through them. Treants need to be dispelled. Oh, a little bit late on that healing wave. Dryad's getting low though as well. Here come the peons, they're coming back for repairs.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Demolisher's heading back to base. Okay, Raider's going to go down to the Entangle, but Keeper getting focused. He's got a town portal. Can't quite do enough damage. But he's not even going to need to use it. Shadowhunter's run out of mana. No more hexes are coming. Okay, both Demolishers getting repaired back up. So one armor upgrade at the moment on the Bears and Dryads. Still nothing for RaZZoRMaN though. Oh, and there's an expansion coming in. The Wolves are going out to scout it though. Looks like Xlord just checking as well. Probably wants to hit level 5 on his Keeper before this next fight. Not quite going to get it though from this camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go, the wolf harassing. He's got enough time by the time the second wolf gets there. Should be able to cancel this. So that's good for RaZZoRMaN. Then both players at 50. RaZZoRMaN trying to get his own expansion going. Didn't cancel it, loses the wisp. Oops. That is costly for Xlord. Okay, Demolishers out the front, trying to get some hits off. See Xlord trying to spread his Treants around so they can't all get dispelled in one go. Focus fire onto the Keeper, but he's got the invul pot. Dryads running by, trying to get right next to the Demolishers. Focus fire back onto the Keeper, he's in a bit of trouble, gets chain lightnings. Heal scroll. He's gonna have to pop his town portal here before he gets hexed again. Oh, but then the Shadowhunter running back in, gets clobbered by the bears. Oh, that was a big mistake from RaZZoRMaN. He could have just kept running away and been fine. He tried to come back in. Really wanted that keeper kill. It cost him his own Shadow Hunter. Painful. But expansion goes up, so it's very good news for RaZZoRMaN. Oh, look at this cheeky expansion up on the top side. Wolves are not going to find that. That could work really well for Xlord.
A player's forces are under attack.
Xlord going to try attack right now before the income on the gold mine restarts to kick in, it looks like. Do we have any consumables? Got a heal potion, mana potion, alright. No invul on the keeper though, that could be a problem. So the Trent's maybe going to go for a wraparound onto the expansion. So they're going to the main base actually, interesting. Keeper getting focused like I expected. Going to run out. Okay, staffed out. Going to focus now onto the Alchemist. Getting interrupted on his heal spray. Oh, he might be able to load into a Zeppelin though. And he's safe. But the Demolishers have been landing some big hits on the Dryads. So they're in a bit of trouble. Keep it coming back in, staffed out, but then there's the Hex.
The town is under siege.
Might have a town portal out of this one again. Oh, that's expensive. It's a bear.
The player's forces are under attack.
That fight did not go well for Xlord whatsoever. That was that was a disaster, really. But his expansion nearly completed, still has to entangle. So there's hope on the horizon for him. He's not particularly close to any level ups though. Farseer getting closer to 6 than the Night Elf heroes are. So the Zeppelin's going to go do some scouting. Suppose the burrows, you know, he still doesn't have fortified armor on them. They could be vulnerable. Maybe a base attack rather than an expansion attack. Could take out 2 burrows, could maybe stop RaZZoRMan's enhanced income actually mattering too much. Wolf's going out to do some scouting again. Looks like the wolf is going to spot the expansion in the corner this time, but not going to arrive in time to cancel it.
The town is under siege.
And here we go, Zeppelin Keeper into the main. Gets the treants going. Goes into the burrows, but it's going to lose a few of them here. Oh, it looks like he's going to sacrifice this expansion. That's opening up an opportunity for Xlord. He's going to attack the Orc expansion while this is happening. How many raiders? We've got 3 raiders and a demolisher, so this thing's going to drop really quickly. Could still lose a few peons. No, he's going to town portal back. But that means the whole time the main's in trouble. It's a second burrow going to go down. Good split attack here from Xlord, but then Snare, the speed scroll, stopping him from getting away clean. Oh, he doesn't want to lose 2 bears. He's going to try and fight this for a bit. He's going to staff in.
A player's forces are under
50
attack.
versus 55. I mean, it's pretty close on the army size, really. Have to consider that maybe RaZZoRMan's got a few more peons as well. Still no upgrades at all on the Orc units either. Well, apart from Adept Walkers, but yeah. Okay, but okay, didn't expect this. And bears in the belly, so that's gonna shift the population difference a bit. Okay, main mine is dry. This one still has 1,000 gold left. Wow, he lost 1,000 gold from that harass. Nature's Blessing nearly done, so he can walk into position. I imagine it's going to be down here. Problem is, RaZZoRMaN does have quite a lot of siege damage. Can kill a building rather quickly. Keeper's going to do a run by though. Going back. Wrapping around. Looks like he's going to try harass the expansion. There's no barrow here to keep the peons safe. They're about to get nuked.
A player's forces are under
RaZZoRMaN
attack.
really in no man's land down here. Stopping by the shop, I think, but it's a bad position for him. Not able to defend. He's going to come over here and harass the main next. Some nasty harass from the keeper. Peon's getting hounded by the treants. So he's like, okay, we're going to go base for base then. Going to be hard fighting into the Night Elf base. It looks like quite a lot of these Moonwells stocked up on mana. Oh, where's that Demolisher going, running straight into danger. Gets extremely low. Good dispels on the treants though, taking care of those. So far, Xlord's front line holding pretty strong. Do have the Spirit Link though, spreading the damage around. The Dryades aren't dispelling it. So RaZZoRMan's army staying alive well. Staff out, but where's he going to? Okay. Farseer's in some trouble. He does have a heal pot and he's got the town portal. Still hard to say he's winning this one. RaZZoRMan's got slightly more population, but... Okay, that's a big heal wave. Keeps the keeper, the Farseer in the fight for a little bit longer. Speaking of the keeper, he's pretty close to level 6 now himself. Gotta be the same story for the alchemist. No, he's further behind because he wasn't around for all those peon kills. Okay, a couple of big pickups here. Bear's going down. Alchemist in trouble. York units just refusing to die. So many of them hanging on low health. Farseer has hit 6 now. Pretty much dry on the Moonwells. There's one out the back. That's a big acid bomb though. Okay, there goes the Tree of Eternity. Puts a clock on Xlord. By the way though, this mine hasn't been mining at all this entire time for RaZZoRMaN. He's completely out of peons. For some reason he didn't rebuild any peons that whole time. Oh, he's supply stuck. He can't. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Lost all of his burrows. Has to lose some army to reproduce. Okay, so they're both stuck the way they are right now. Keeper's up level 6. If Alchemist can hit 6, that would be huge. And these smaller scraps being able to transmute a couple of units could really turn things around for Xlord. Dispels a wolf. Alchemist in the thick of things. Entangle. Farseer's in some trouble. Big heal wave though. Okay, he's got a Hex. Takes care of the Keeper's ultimate. Now the Keeper's the one getting focused. He's a bit further away. He's not as durable as the Alchemist. Okay, staff out though. Where's the ensnare? Imagine this Dryade's going to get picked off. He's going back for the Alchemist. Can he get a surround off here? That would be big. No, but he's got the Hex. He's going to have to settle for the Dryade kill, I think. That was a really well-timed hit by the Dryade, though. Slowed down the Raider. Couldn't chase. Keeper's coming back. Doing a good job again splitting the treants, but then brings them back in. They get picked off. So we'll bring in his shop if that can help him fight. He's got his ancients coming down. Still a much bigger army for RaZZoRMaN. Okay, yeah, there's one Dryad down there. I was like, where is the rest of Xlord's army?
Under siege.
Dryad hid in the corner. Cashing out some items. Staff gone. He did not skill Earthquake, which would really make things pretty easy for him taking out this base. But the problem is the Ancient of Laws are hiding themselves away, so in the base race scenario, it could favor Xlord. It looks like they are base racing now. Zeppelin doing some scouting. Gonna go into 2x speed here while they just bash each other's bases down.
Players' forces are under attack.
Finds one Ancient of Law. It's eating trees though. Still a lot of buildings here for Xlord to try and kill, but he's making it really difficult to attack this Ancient of Law. Good thing he's got so many ranged attackers still. Spirit Walkers doing some nice damage. This thing is really hidden in the corner though. It might be a bit harder to reach. I don't think he's got any wisps remaining, Xlord, so he can't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can the wolves not get back there? What? How can the tree get back there and the wolves count? That doesn't make any sense.
A town is under siege.
Okay, Keeper's gonna staff in. What is going on here? He's gonna leave the treants to chip away while he defends this? He's gonna stand in this little gap and make sure that RaZZoRMaN cannot do anything about this. How can he even see that back there, by the way? That's what I'd like to know. Well, the treants are doing their work. Is this going to work for Xlord? He's standing there, the treants are about to expire, but maybe the Keeper can staff back over there and do some more. Still got 2 buildings to get rid of. Could, of course, bring the... He probably does need to bring the Zeppelin over here. Because I imagine with the Hex, it's going to be pretty hard for the Keeper to tally stuff. The Alchemist slowly going down. Okay, manages to get some wolves out the back there as well. Alchemist tried to go invis, but that's not working. Okay, staff, but there's the Hex. That's what I was talking about, and he doesn't have the Zeppelin. Now the Ancient of Laws in some trouble. Trying to eat his way to safety, but no. Unable to do so. RaZZoRMaN takes the win. Honestly, like, I don't know. I think the Keeper, if he brought the Zeppelin up here, even if he like Zeppelin just like a little bit further away and then tele-staffed over here, brought in like 2 more waves of treants. Because the Keeper over here wasn't really contributing much. Could have stayed over here, I think, and maybe could have won the game. Either way, GG, well played by RaZZoRMaN. I think he just did a better job getting his expansion established. And that Gave him a resource advantage on the tail end of things. It was a good play from Xlord. I think sneaking that expansion in the corner nearly paid off, but his army was just a little bit too weak to defend it at the right time, and good thinking by RaZZoRMaN to scout for it as well. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning into some more Warcraft 3 action, and until next time, goodbye and good luck.